Hello guys, and welcome to another exciting video on this channel. In this video I'm going to explain the difference between keywords match types on Merch by Amazon ads, actually the AMS ads. So I'll try to explain what is the difference between broad, phrase and exact match type of keywords that you can put when you select manual targeting for your products. So before I move forward, I'm just going to make it clear here that this is not an expert view. I'm not an expert on this AMS ads, so I'm still trying to figure out best way to launch the ads and best strategies to make the ads profitable. And this is something that I have learned in the past, trying to figure out how these keywords match types actually help. I just wanted to share my knowledge with you regarding this. So when you are launching sponsored product type ads, you will be able to input manual keywords if you are selecting manual targeting, and then towards the bottom you will be able to enter the list of keywords that you would like to put, and you will be able to choose between broad, phrase and exact type of keywords. So now you have three choices, either you choose from broad, phrase or exact type of keywords. And if you hover over this little eye icon, you will be able to find out a little bit explanation of the difference between these three type of matches. And the broad, as they will say, that contains all the keywords in any order and includes plurals, variations and related keywords. The phrase contains the exact phrase or the sequence of keywords, while exact actually contains the exactly matches the keywords or a sequence of keywords. Now in order to explain it better, I'm just going to show you a little example here, and I'll try my best to explain it clearly. For example, let's say that here is the t-shirt that I would like to advertise, and this is a Thanksgiving related t-shirt, and it includes cat and more commonly if more specifically a black cat. And what I can say that I will just let's say for example I want to put one of the keywords as funny cute black cat t-shirt. So let's say I just want to put funny cute black cat t-shirt in the keywords. Now I have three choices of how I want this keyword to be interpreted. Either it should be a broad keyword or a phrase keyword or an exact keyword. Now what happens in the broad keyword is that Amazon considers all of these words. For example, you can see there are 5 words. So Amazon takes into consideration all of these 5 keywords, which means that when a customer searches for a specific term, they need to include all of these 5 keywords in order to a shirt to be appear in the search results. If you have, let's say I have put just one keyword here. So if a customer puts this phrase funny cute black t-shirt, our shirt will appear. Now if I mark this phrase as the broad term, so what happens is that if the customer search for, let's say, cute funny black cat t-shirt, or maybe black cat funny t-shirt, or maybe cute black cat funny t-shirt, so the arrangement can vary. The customers can change this funny and put it at the end of this word or something like that. So what happens in the broad is that the customer can actually what you can say is that they rearrange the words in your search term. So this happens in the broad match type. So but a little problem you need to keep in mind is that the customer has to include all of these 5 words in their search term. And if, for example, if the customer searches for funny cute cat or funny cute black cat, and maybe they are searching for a hoodie, so your term, your products will not appear in that. For example, if you have this same design on the hoodie or maybe on the long sleeve t-shirt or sweatshirt, but if the customer searches for funny cute black cat sweatshirt and you have not included that word sweatshirt in a separate term, for example, just copy it here, and I'll just paste it here and replace this word with sweatshirt. So now the customer has to include this word sweatshirt and these other three words, all these other four words in his search term to to reach your chart, if you want your sweatshirt to be included in the search results. So you can see the problem here, that by specifying the type of product that you are actually advertising, I mean, if you have included different types of products in the same campaign, as I said, that you have the same design on hoodie, maybe on sweatshirt, on long sleeve shirt, on any other product, and if you are putting all of these products in the same campaign, only one of the products will appear in the search results, and because of specifying this word t-shirt at the end of the word. So what you can do is to just copy these words and put the product types at the end again and again and again, and this makes a lot of keywords to type. So another thing that you can notice is that customers also have to include these other four keywords in their search terms. So if they do not include funny, for example, they do not include the funny, they just include cute black cat and maybe t-shirt, your t-shirt will not appear in the search results because the customer has not included this word funny in it. So now this can give you an idea that how much words you should put in your keywords while targeting for the ads. Now in order to help you further, I'll explain it at the end how you can actually put different keywords and what should you do in this regard to reach more and more customers, to get more expressions and not limited by the type of by the search term. So but before that, let me explain the phrase and the exact type of keywords. So phrase means that the customer has to put this search term in the search in the search field and search for this term, and including but what happens is that the rearrangement of the words cannot happen. For example, the customer should put funny before cute and then so on in order to reach the in order for your search to be appear in the search results. So if for example you have marked this phrase funny cute black cat t-shirt and marked it as a phrase match type, not a broad match type, so the customer has to put funny cute black cat t-shirt. For example, if the customer types cute black cat funny t-shirt, although it includes all of these words, but the arrangement, as you can see that the arrangement is different now, so now the search results will not include your product. And same is the case with this one. So the customer has to search this complete phrase along, maybe they just type here, the customer can type for maybe men, for boys, for girls, for cat lovers. That is separate thing, because they can type anything additional to the phrase of your keyword, but they have to type this keyword as it for your t-shirt to appear in search results if you select a phrase type of keyword. Now the exact thing, now let's come to the exact match type. Now exact match type is quite similar to the phrase thing, but there is only one difference, is that as I said that when the customer can type for girls. So you can see that in phrase type of keywords the customer can type this phrase and then still reach your t-shirt if your t-shirt only include, if your search keywords only include this phrase. So it means that customer can put additional words to the phrase, but if they are in the phrase keyword, but if you have selected this phrase, this highlighted in the blue, and selected it as an exact type of keywords, if the customer puts for girls, for women, for men, for mom, or anything else, your shirt will not appear in the search results because customer have put something additional to the words that you have selected as a keyword. So now you can understand the difference between phrase and the exact type of keywords. In phrase type, customers can put an additional words, but in exact type customers cannot put additional words. Again, in the exact type the customer has to match the sequence of keywords as it, they cannot rearrange these words. This only happens in the broad term. Now you can see that there is a problem with all of these three type of matches. So either you can now select all of these three matches and try to put as many variation of these words as possible, or another thing you can do is that create a single campaign for only one type of product. Maybe put the t-shirt in a single campaign, then put a hoodie of the same design in another campaign, another, so on. This can happen too. But according to the recent modifications and updates in this Amazon advertising platform, one more thing that you can do is change under the same campaign. You can add more and more ad group types. For example, for first group type, I'm just going to put shirt. Let's say just put it as cat shirt, and another group type I will create under the same campaign. I will put it as hoodie. So what I can do is that I can use the keywords that I have put in the word in the ad group type of shirt, and I use the same keywords and put the keywords in the ad group type of hoodie, and but replacing the t-shirt word or the shirt word with the hoodie, and again so on with the sweatshirt on the long sleeve shirt. So this is something that you can do, is that you can create different ad group types under the same campaign for different products of the same design. And this is a recent update, and I have not tried it because I have just recently figured it out how you can actually use these ad group types. And I'm going to try it in this month, and I'll see the results if that are helpful or not. Because in the past, after reading those reports, I have found out that customer, even if I have actually tried all of these broad, phrase and exact type of keywords, and the exact type of keywords actually what gave me are too little impressions. They were so little that that got so many you can say so little amount of clicks, and hence as a result of sales. But I have tried phrase and broad, and in my opinion the broad keywords actually have given me more impressions as compared to the other match types. But what happened, I have seen the problem is that, for example, the customer is not searching for a t-shirt, the customer is searching for shoes. So what happened is that if the customer searches funny cute black shoes, my t-shirt will appear in the search result. That has nothing to do with the shoes. So this problem appears in the broad type of keywords and phrase type of keywords. So for example, a phrase, a customer search for this phrase in the same order, and I put the shoes at the end, your t-shirt will appear there, your sweatshirt will will appear there if you have just selected this keyword as a targeting a phrase. So this is the problem that I had faced. So what I have recently I'm going to try is that put as many variation of the words as possible, and try to figure out what actually works best. So what I'm going to do, for example, here in this case, let's say that I am advertising for a cat shirt. So I'll put one of the keywords as funny cute black cat, and then I'll put another another keyword as cute black cat, and then another keyword cute black cat shirt, another variation of this same thing as cute black cat. I don't have to put this t-shirt as well, because then the t and shirt are actually same different words. But if I put this one, it will make it a new keyword, or I just replace this space and put it as a t-shirt. So you can see that you have to put different variations and different arrangement of the words in order to reach your potential customers to fully take advantage of these match types. Another thing that, as I said, is that I'm going to try to put a single product into a single type of ad groups under the same campaign, because under the same campaign I'll be able to keep the price or keep the cost of the ads in control, the daily budget of the whole campaign. So putting different ad groups under the same campaign, or ad groups of the same design on different products under the same campaign, is going to help me control the cost of the whole campaign as a whole. So this is I'm going to try, and this is the knowledge that I wanted to share with you regarding keyword match types. Hopefully you have found something interesting in this video and helpful in this video. I tried my best to explain all of these in clear terms, or in clear words. And if you have found something confusing or something you have not quite understood, you can ask me in the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer these questions. Also, if you have found this video to be useful, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because on this channel I share different tips and strategies, basically all the knowledge regarding earning a decent living online and to generate a stable way of passive income. So if you are on the same path to become financially free, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press that bell icon so that you can be notified about my future videos as well. And thank you for watching.